is right one should be. You won't fail by mistake. Bring the fool that you found so he can understand. Explain to you, forgive and all that's wrong with you, and the lies that you hide away. Sing them to him now, share the shade again. The fire in your veins became madness today, and now that we have done suffered through from the black, we made it through.
Every one of these missile silo sites had a crew, and I don't know if they had bunks up above, but so down here, you turn right, go through a heavy door, turn left, turn right, like hellfire accidents, incidents, cost, report them promptly to your complex supervisor and control center. So those doors wouldn't have done much. And then as you zig through, you get to the first blast door. And that thing latching into this solid frame. And as soon as you get through it, you got another one. So, and then step down. Then you get into the actual modules. The first level is the crew quarters, and look down, you can see that this is not connected to the wall at all. It's hung on 4 of these massive shock absorbers. So it's floating free. Of course, idea is, you know, if a bomb detonates near here, this whole thing will ride it out. And it rides, it's not even connected to the central column. But if you look above, everything that was hung, lights and all that were hung on those springs. And if the entrance is buried, you can't get out, you open up this escape hatch up here. And if you open it, you definitely don't want to be too close to it, because 4 tons of sand are going to come down. But this was the crew area, and this would have been bunks, and over on this corner, this side of the curve, would have been the showers, bathroom area, and all that. So a lot of miscellaneous stuff down here, but if we go below this was the actual command area, and as you can see, it's full of water. This whole complex was filled up. This was all underwater till my friend pumped it all out, or at least to this level. But here you go down the stairs again. So let's go upstairs and I'll tell you a little bit more. Look at what's visible from outside. If you have to come up that escape hatch, this is where you're going to come out. And this is like the big exhaust tube here. And I think there's another one on the other side. No, I guess not. But this is that close. That's where the missile silo was. And I got a drone shot so you get a good idea of what that looks like with my bus parked right next to it. From what I understand, it's 190 feet deep. And you got to figure I just went down 40, 50 feet. So 140 feet of water stacked down in there. And it wasn't that long ago, within 60 years or so, there was still a missile here. These are the doors that would open up. And that one's got a broken hinge, so it won't close, which is why the opening is boarded up, because we don't want any critters wandering down into there. But it's quite the complex up here. And if we could figure out how to get that door closed, then got a nice big concrete pad for whatever. Sort of cool for what was here. And this was, we're not that far from Plattsburgh, New York, which was a SAC base, Strategic Air Command. And they, I think there's 13 of these missile silos scattered over right here and over into Vermont. So pretty interesting. There's a helicopter pad. When they decommissioned this, they buried tons of metal up here. And in the spring, started finding it, digging it out, get scrap metal. But all right, that's an undisclosed location where my friend bought his own missile silo. All right, I'm gonna get on the road again and see what I can find. See you later, YouTube.
Jumped off the wagon and he spread out his hands. Brace yourselves and come for your women. We will do what we please. If this is for your blood,